Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Sid Meier Civilization 5, episode 21. I want to start this episode by saying that I made a mistake in the previous recording of this episode. I accidentally recorded my own audio twice, or my microphone recording, and one of them had a slight delay, so you could hear me echoing all episode long. And I saved the game after that, not knowing that this problem had occurred. So I went back to the autosave that the game luckily made. But now we are in 1755 AD, and the previous episode ended in 1740, I think, or 45. So that's 2 or 3 turns. And I'll give you a little summary of what has happened in the meanwhile, or in the meantime. In the previous episode, or in the previous turns, there was another production for Budapest. I selected the aqueduct, because Budapest was kind of low on food. Same for Atlanta. I went for the granary. Hopefully that will do something about the food output of that city, because it's starving. Is it still? No, 0.8, but they need some food. And then Washington could do a new production, could produce something else. I was looking at these wonders, and obviously we were aiming for culture. And then I saw that it's the only one that provides both culture and science, I think. Or let's see. Oh, the one that gives culture as well as a good science boost, which will speed up future research technologies, or the researching of technology. And that required a library in every city. Thing that I did in Atlanta and in Philadelphia was going to the purchase tile again. Then there was over here this library. I clicked on that for I think 550 gold or something, and I bought a library in Atlanta, and I did that as well in Philadelphia. So that allowed me to start producing the National College in Washington. So that's what I did, and luckily the autosave was still on the turn where I can choose a new production for New York. So that's where I left off. And now we can continue. So, Lisbon wants to get rid of barbarians, but I'm not in that area anymore. Industrial era. Japan denounced Egypt. An Arabian spy stole the acoustics from Washington. Uh-oh.
Assalamu alaikum.
That's not nice. I will denounce you in public. There you go. Don't steal from me anymore. I do not like that. Okay. So, in New York, let's see what the other ones are. The National College is being built in Washington. Can go for the Treasury. Will give us extra gold. And that might be good if we want to buy buildings more often in cities. That will require some gold. Ironworks will give more production, but we don't really to worry about that. And university allows for free technology. And I think I'll go for that one, because technologies can really help you in, if you see this tech tree, we will discover archaeology in 4 turns. But the sooner you get higher up to this tech tree, it will basically give you an advantage over other players if you can get up here first. Or like the fertilizer will give you, I don't know, extra food output, pasture food yield increased, stuff like that, and that will make you expand faster. So the sooner you get there, the greater your benefit will be. So we need a university in Philadelphia and Atlanta. So that will be the same trick. Go to the city screen, go to purchase, to university, purchase the university in Atlanta, go to Philadelphia, change to production, and buy a university. There we go. Alright, and then we can change the production in New York to the Oxford University, which is now available. And that's great. Let's do it. So this is the science turn at the Oxford University and the National College. Let's get smarter. These workers, yeah, what can you do? Oh, let's see. Our borders expanded to this tile here, which has deer on it. So if we send our workers over there, they can start capturing them. Which is good. These guys can heal up. You can construct a farm, because we need more food. And this missionary, oh yeah, we were sending it over to Laventa because Laventa wanted Confucianism, and I will happily convert them if they want that. Let's see. Ramses II has become a nuisance. Yeah, you want war with him. But I have no interest in this arrangement. Sorry for that. That is disappointing. Well, I'm not focusing in this game, or on military this time. Now Florence wants Confucianism. Okay, so let's see what happened. Atlanta is now negative on food. That is not really good. How can we increase that output then? To be honest, I do not really know, because we send our workers over there, but they cannot make a farm on this. Like, it's only production. This coast, I don't think I can work a tile there. You can do nothing. Hey. Hello. Barbarians? What are you doing there? Now these workers, we can send them over there, see if they can make a farm of some kind. So let's see, both Florence and Laventa want Confucianism now. They have 7 followers with 24 pressure, and I guess the more pressure from another religion there is, the harder it is to convert them. They have that as well. Let's go for Florence. Let's do it. These workers were going over there to the deer. But now, how can we... Oh, hopefully this granary will give Atlanta some more food. Next turn. Archaeology will be done in 1 turn. That allows us to build the museum. That gives 5 extra culture. Uh-oh. Oh, so what's happening? An enemy is near. I see that, thanks. Go get them, guys. See, they are over here, but there's just no opportunity to make a farm. So sad, so sad. Hello? You want to become Confucianists here? Atlanta is starving. The peace treaty with Mecca has ended, as well as with La Venta and Florence. Then yeah, Atlanta is ready for a new project. An extra food from ocean tiles. Will that mean that this ocean tile that is within the borders of Atlanta gives an extra food then? Because this is only coast. Let's see. This one gives gold output, which is good, but I just have to make sure that they aren't starving. Let's go for a lighthouse first. Oh, look at that. Is that a building? What's that? Well, I think that's the opera house or something. That's cool. Alright. Now for these scouts. Oh. I guess you had to move then. Genghis Khan has... Oh. So you want war with Ramses as well? I don't want to get in this war thingy. Public declaration from Arabia. It's protecting Milan? How is it even? Oh.
Those who cannot remember the past are condemned to repeat it.
Okay. With archaeology we can build the museum. And that's good. Provides other bonuses relating to culture. And this Louvre will give me 4 culture. 2 great artist points. Might be a good one to build. I don't really know if it gives anything more than just 4 points in culture.
We admit of no government by divine right. The only legitimate right to govern is an express grant of power from the governed.
Well, okay. So we entered the industrial era. Now for this missionary man. Look at him, standing there with his book. Let's see. Spread your Confucianism. No, you can capture the deer. Alright. Okay, so let's see what happens all of a sudden. Because we have Arabia who is protecting Milan. And that is really weird because Arabia is not really friends with us. But Milan is, very much. And they are protecting them? Alright. They have completed the Himeji castle. That's alright, because I wasn't planning on building that. Golden Age has ended. Okay, we've entered a new era. Bonuses you receive from city-states have increased in value. And Virginia has been recruited as a new spy. Let's see. Oh, and Felix will gather information in 1 turn from the Mongolians. Let's see what that will be. And we can either try and protect our own city of Washington with Virginia, or we can just spy on Mecca, see what they are researching. I think we'll do that, just because it's a little bit more thrill. And now for the research. Let's see. Let's see. If we want to do economics, that will give trading post yield improved by 1. So this is gold yield. Chemistry gives mine production increase yield thingy. Metallurgy gives a lancer, but I don't like the lancer. It's a bad unit in my opinion. This will allow for the scientific theory, which increases science, but then allows for, with the archaeology for biology, that will introduce oil to the game. And the hospital for food. Chemistry will allow directly for fertilizer. That will increase the food yield. And that might be good because our cities are starving like crazy. Let's go for chemistry, because this fertilizer is really promising. Unit needs orders. You can only construct a mine, that's such a shame. Well, construct a trading post then, because we need all the gold we can get. You can attack them. Whoop! And now you're dead. These guys, can they do? They can make a trading post. Next turn. And in 9... Oh. Forgot about them again. In 9 turns we'll have both the National College and the Oxford University done. Given that no one is building them faster than we do. Let's see. Lisbon wants Confucianism. Everyone wants it, obviously. It's amazing. Let's see. Ah. Okay. Is this missionary again? Spread your religion. Did it consume the unit yet? Ah, it did. So we now have 3 followers. 6 pressure from our religion. It's good. But now, let's see. We can steal a technology. Agent Felix gathered enough intelligence in Karakorum to steal a technology from Mongolia. Oh, look at that. Ah, I love you, spy. So we're researching chemistry at the moment. And I think this will increase the yield by of a trading post, which is good because it improves the gold yield, and we need that for buying more buildings. So let's go for economics. Let's do that. And we finished it. Yeah.
Compound interest is the most powerful force in the universe.
You go, Einstein. Okay, so that's cool. He is now a special agent. Ooh. So let's see, it will gather intelligence in 49 turns, so that will take a long time. And they are constructing the Kremlin. Okay, so that means if they are constructing the Kremlin, that they already have metallurgy. Please correct me if I'm wrong on the pronunciation, but you can only build it the Kremlin when you research this already. So where we are focusing on archaeology and culture, they are focusing on military power, I guess. That's interesting. Luckily they are on the other side of the ocean. Alright, a group of citizens. Okay, so they want Confucianism. And these guys can... Ooh! Barbarians. Let's shoot them. Oop. Ha, that was... And these scouts. Already. I think that will be it for this turn. So I hope I gave you a good summary on the 2 turns that missed out on the beginning of this episode. Sorry for that, but we are building the Oxford University and National College, either way, in Washington and New York. They'll be finished in 8 turns, so hopefully we'll see that in the next turn, in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching this episode, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye bye.